Alright, I'm Wally from Halal, and today I'm going to show you how to cook our fantastic 8-ounce ribeye steak. It's very quick, very easy, and you'll see how easy it is to cook this quite amazingly at home. We'll also be making like a bit of a mushroom sauce with it so that you can drizzle it all over and enjoy it with that. So here we go. First thing to do, just let your steak rest for about 45 minutes outside so it becomes room temperature. That helps in it cooking very evenly and nicely. So first thing I'm gonna do, just drizzle some olive oil on it, and literally just put that on there, rub it in, turn it over, rub it in some more, and you always want to put the olive oil first rather than your salt and pepper, only because you're just gonna wash it off with with the olive oil drizzled on. So I'm just gonna very quickly put some salt on there, and the reason you want salt is because it actually helps even the moisture out while you're cooking. So I'm gonna rub that in, and then I'm just gonna put some ground pepper on it. And because we have gourmet cut steaks, that's all you really need, to be honest. I mean, it's entirely up to you. If you like a bit of a spice kick, then you can always put some creative things on there, chili powder or paprika or something like that. So that's all ready. It's done. You probably want to leave it for about 5 minutes, and then get cooking. Secret to a steak: hot pan, extremely hot pan. I can barely hold my hand over it. So I'll just take my steak, and all I'm gonna do is slowly just put that on there, and you can hear it sizzle. 3 minutes each side, medium rare. That's how I like my steak. Not more, not less, because always understand, once you take the steak off, then it still continues cooking. So don't cook it for longer than that. I'll give it a few minutes on each side, and then I'll show you a little trick with the butter and how to baste it. We've got our steak, now let's baste it. So all we're gonna do, put some butter, and some butter. Be liberal with the butter. Just put it in the pan. When you're ready, I'm gonna take some rosemary, some thyme, and a little bit of sage. And all I'll do is just quickly, chop it up a little bit, very quickly. Nothing to it, just to get the oils out of the thing. Put that in there. Get your spoon and just mush it up. What you want is the butter to just kind of mix with the rosemary, the sage, and everything. Once that's happening, turn the heat down a little bit and just put it on your steak. Just get that really in there. Get the herbs, boom, 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 and that's just gonna give it that extra bit of flavor. Okay. What I like to do also, take a garlic clove and just rub it on the steak, just like that, quickly. That'll give it that just nice crusty taste. And I'm just gonna turn it over once and continue rubbing the garlic clove on there with that butter. I'm just gonna move the pan around a little bit, get the butter in there, and boom. I'm just gonna leave that on there, and it's almost done. Okay, so steak done. All I'm gonna do is take it off and just put it back on the chopping board. The key to all of this, let it rest. At least for 5 minutes. The steak continues to cook from the inside out. So just do that and let it rest. And while we're doing that, I'll teach you how to make some mushroom sauce. So mushroom sauce with RB, rosemary, and thyme. All I'm gonna do is cut the mushrooms. You don't have to cut it evenly or anything. Just as long as they're into small pieces. And just be liberal. And yeah, as you're going, do that. And you got your mushrooms. You might want big chunks, small chunks, it doesn't really matter. It's all gonna go into the sauce. You gotta take some butter again, put that in there, in the pan. And then just take the mushrooms and literally saute them in there. So yeah, just keep at it, turn the heat up, and let the mushrooms wilt. And as you're doing that, I like to add a little bit of garlic in there, just to give that kind of the extra flavor It doesn't have to be crushed or anything. I just like to put garlic chunks in there. There you go, garlic chunks in there. And then I take some rosemary and thyme, cut that up. Very easy, you know. I mean, I'm not too fussed about how you cut and what you cut. As long as the flavor's there, then you know you're okay. So there we go. Stems, all that. A lot of people don't like to include that. I do. I just put that in there, mix it all up, and then let it cook. Okay, so mushrooms have been sauteed nice. I can really smell the herbs. The butter smells really good too. I'm gonna add some pepper just to it right at the end. I like my pepper, it just brings out the flavor. A little dash of dark soy sauce in there. You can really hear it sizzle. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit, and then the last thing to do, pour the cream in there. And as I'm doing that, I'm just gonna stir it up. Let the heat stay high, and just kind of let it sit and you know, get the flavor in there. Let it sizzle for a little while. Let it foam up the cream, and then it's almost ready to go. Give it another 2-3 minutes, and we'll be ready to pour it over our steak and enjoy it. All right, steak ready, sauce ready. I got some chips from the local chippy. You can never beat the chippy fat chips. So I'm gonna plate it all up so we can eat it. Yeah, ready to eat. Let's cut it. Oh, look at that steak. Cooked to perfection. Nice and pink inside. Medium rare. It's how you should always eat a steak. If you eat it well done, I'm not your friend. Let's have a bite. Put some sauce on there. Don't talk with your mouth full, but that is amazing. Quick, easy, 10 minutes. And you're ready to go. So yeah, that was Halal Nepo's 8-ounce ribeye. Quick, easy, with a mushroom sauce and some chippy chips. Hope you enjoy it, and why don't you try your own? Go on the website and order yours and get it soon. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.